Well, hello. We are Gary and Jan, a couple of retirees who started our adventure before dementia or anything else that life decides to throw at us. We're leaving the UK and are on our way up to Scandinavia, crossing through several different countries, possibly more. We'll see how it goes. So hop on board and join us on our travels that we're going to share with you.
And don't forget, subscribe to our channel, won't cost you anything. Hit the notification bell, then you'll get notified whenever we upload a video, because I know you guys won't want to miss anything. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. We don't care, because we're going to do them anyway. Bye.
See you later. Bye. Good afternoon, everybody. We've just settled down for the evening at a new little stop right by a lovely river, a place called something like Grotfjord. It's an opening in the forest in either side of the river. We actually got river both sides of us. There's one there, and there's one, well, take my word for it, it's just over there through the trees. It's a lovely little free park up, and there's loads of fire pits around. So if I can gather some wood, I can have a nice campfire tonight. It's a very nice location, lovely and quiet. Sun's come out again. I said to Gary about doing some fishing, but he said no, it's too fast. But we did pass a man doing fly fishing earlier, but we haven't got fly fishing gear. So that's not a possibility. So it's going to have to be a glass of wine and sit around the campfire tonight, I think. So we'll catch up with you all tomorrow, because tomorrow we are off to the Arctic Circle. Don't know how well this is coming out, but they are nuggets of moose poo. And I know they're right because I've googled it. So, we've got visitors. Right, it is, what's the time, Gary?
27.
20 to 7. It's a beautiful evening, as you can see. The sun's still high in the sky. It's peaceful and quiet. The rivers are lovely and running smooth and calm, and all is well. We've got firewood on the go for later on, not when it gets dark, because it doesn't get dark. And Gary's sitting in there because he's cooking the dinner at the moment.
Dinner again.
And I've got a beer and sitting outside in the sunshine. Just been speaking to one of my neighbours right down the end there, who's from Mock Jock, which is where we're going next. I got a few tips from Jock Mock. I keep saying Mock Jock, don't I? It's Jock Mock. So got a few tips from him, which was nice.
Arctic Circle tomorrow.
Yep, Arctic Circle, here we come tomorrow. Enjoy your evening, guys, because I know we will. Bye for now. from sunny Sweden. Well guys, we're in north of Sweden and look at the sign. We made it. We've just crossed the line into the Arctic Circle. Woohoo! So we've just pulled off the road because we saw this huge gush of water, and they've just opened the dam gates. Look at that. And we thought Storfishen was a gushing river. That's a tremendous amount of water coming through there. Timed that just well, just as they open the gates. So this is what the wilderness looks like in the Arctic Circle. Beautiful. Nothing but trees and nature and lakes. So we're just arriving in Jokkmokk.
In 100 metres at the roundabout, take the 4th exit and stay on Europaväg 45 E45.
Well, here we are everybody.
Yep, finally made it.
We've made it to the Arctic Circle, 3,000 miles later, £700 in diesel, but we've made it. And it was worth it. And there you go, that's all the information. And what a lovely place it is. And a lovely day for it as well. So that's the proof, guys. We finally made it.
Someone else wants to go now.
The Arctic Circle.
Hi guys, we're now fully equipped with our mosquito hats. The little buggers won't get us now. Well, hope not anyway.
Well, here we are guys, this is proof that we made it in our camper van. There's our little old Lily.
We made it!
And there's the Arctic Circle sign. 3,000 miles, £700 in fuel, and we've made it. Let the adventures continue. See you later. This is the Ice Hotel. Wow, how fabulous is that? Well, we're not paying to go in because it's very expensive. But it looks fabulous. And outside the Ice Hotel, they've got this lovely teepee erected. Lovely scenery as always. Just off to a museum to learn about the Sami tribe, which is indigenous people of Scandinavia. So I'll tell you more about that when I've learnt it. Right, we've stopped in a place called Grotfjord. Sorry if the pronunciation is wrong. And we've stopped at the museum to look at the it's a museum to do with the reindeers and the Sami indigenous people. So there you can see an old original sled, and there's another one there, a posh one that is, because that's got a lid on it. And we've got another one over here, and some very old snowshoes, look. Okay, and in here we have some traditional tools and some traditional clothing. Apparently many of the tools, the way they're, well, the shapes and what they're used for is still used today, but obviously the methods have evolved over the years. There's a nice warm pair of slippers, and obviously everything was all skins, wasn't it? So a nice hat up there. I assume those are the bits that go around the reindeers, or perhaps the huskies to pull them along on the sledge, I don't know. So here we can see some reindeer sunning themselves at the moment. Quite big old beasts, some of them. So we've just come into the reindeer enclosure. Bit smelly. And this little chap's having some grub. And let's go and see this little lot over here laying down. There's some big antlers there, so I don't think I'm going to get too adventurous in trying to stroke them. Ooh. I think I've just trod in reindeer poo. Hello. Gorgeous specimens. Look at this chap. He's got some beautiful antlers, hasn't he? Hello, you look like you're going bald. Hello. Right, this is what they call a buogi, where they store supplies, and it's a frame made out of birch, and it's covered in turf, and that's where they store all their bits and bobs, all their skins and all their supplies, food supplies as well. Looks like it could be quite warm in there really, doesn't it?
It's a boaty again. But
Boaty. So, right, this is another boaty. This is one that they live in. And again, it's all made out of birchwood, and this is all covered in turf as well. And I suppose in the winter it would obviously be covered in snow. Genius idea, what a way of cradling the baby. The floor was just earth with twigs, and they used to put the skins on the top to sleep on. And there's just some, whoops, I don't fall over, some cooking utensils there. Obviously without the lights up the top, but I suppose they used to open that and let the smoke out. So there you are, that's a living buotti. And this is another store called a Njala. They used to build these up high trees, or sort of, you know, somewhere very high, go and store all their food in there that they collected all throughout the summer and the autumn, ready for the winter. And when they left camp to go out hunting, they used to take the steps away so that no predators like bears and wolverines could get into the food. We've just come inside a traditional wooden Swedish church. And how lovely is that? Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Picture says it all. It's a long one. Bisco tourist train. So we're just walking up to the Aora Sky Station and crossing the bridge. We just come across these rapid waters. So it starts all the way up there from the mountains. And goes across the road. Comes out here. Goes into that little tunnel and under the bridge. There's mountains in the distance. So we've arrived at the Aora Sky Station. It's closed now, but it does do an evening run from 8 o'clock at night until 1:30 in the morning. That's for the Northern Lights. But obviously because it's summer, it's pointless us doing those. So we're going to come back in the morning and then we're going to get on the cable car and go right to the top of that mountain. Right the way up there. Which takes us to 900 feet above sea level. And then all the way back down again. See you tomorrow. Good morning everybody. We are now on the Aora Sky Station chairlift. Going all the way to the top. And we're going to take you with us. All 900 metres. And we're told it's 2 degrees up the top there. Well, it's about 7, but with the wind chill it's 2 degrees, so a bit nippy, but we're dressed for the occasion.
Hello everyone, yeah, lovely morning. On the cable car. Don't like heights, so far it's okay, but I'm not going to get off anyway, so I better just get on with it.
It's getting a bit windy as the closer we're getting to the top.
Yeah. Lovely smooth ride though, really nice.
And as you can see in the backdrop, fantastic all the way round.
It's getting windy now.
See you at the top. Hi guys, we're approaching the summit now, and as you can see there's quite a bit of snow here, but look at those views, absolutely tremendous.
Hang on.
Don't know what's over this ridge. Oh, we're not further. Oh, I thought we were near the top. Sorry guys, we thought we were near the top. We're not. We'll catch up with you when we get to the top. Right, coming to the top now. God, it's cold. Probably hear the wind. There's a lot of snow still. 24th of June, there's snow around still. And we're coming to the summit and a nice cup of hot coffee, I think. Well guys, I've nearly made it to the top. Where the cable car is, I've left Gary in the hut because he has a bit of a dodgy knee, so he's been walking on uneven ground as me. As far as I can go, I can't go any further now. I'm down to the bits for the summit. But it's blocked with snow. I'm not going to walk through the snow, and I don't know how deep it is, so it's not worth taking a chance. But look at these views. 360 degrees. Perfect. Absolutely fabulous. That's the big snow path that I can't cross. That's pretty chilly up here, I can tell you. 2 degrees. So there you go. Bisco National Park. Almost at the summit. Over and out. Hi guys, we're on the way back down the cable car now. What an experience that was. That was just, the views are breathtakingly beautiful. It's just out of this world. Lovely. As you can see, all around looks just absolutely gorgeous. I did try and walk to the summit on my own, left Gary in the calf, but I didn't get all the way up there because there's quite a lot of snow across the ridge, and being on my own, and I'm not totally kitted out. I mean, I've got my walking boots on, my walking trousers, etc. But I didn't know how deep the snow was, and I didn't want to fall in it and get stuck, so I done the sensible thing and turned round, got as far as I could, about 150 metres from the summit, so not bad. But here we go, down the cable car, and what a lovely experience it's been. Well guys, we are just crossing over the border from Sweden into Norway. And there's the sign, welcome to Norway. New Country Day. Woohoo! I just thought I'd do a little video. We've only just come over the border into from Sweden to Norway, but already the landscape seems very different. So I just thought I'd do just a couple of minutes to show you what it's like so far. Still quite a lot of snow around, as you can see. Bit of a huge mountain. Look at the size of that whopper. Don't think we'll be going up there. You can see how big it is for how low the clouds are sitting on the summit. And we're going to be crossing this bridge that you can see in the distance there, and that takes us into Narvik, which is where we're going to stay for the night. And we're just going into a tunnel. Gary wants me to film us going through the tunnel. I hope you enjoy this.
Very nice tunnel.
He says it's a very nice tunnel. There you are, light at the end of the tunnel.
No, but we're going to go through another one.
Oh yeah, we are as well. To go through another one, but I won't subject you to all of that. I'll show you some beautiful scenery instead.
Not for long.
Just going over the bridge. Good evening everybody. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening here and we've just arrived in Tromsø. I know in the last video I said that we were going to be arriving at or staying at Narvik, but when we got to Narvik it's just a big town, very commercialised, not really what we're looking for, so we decided to drive on to Tromsø, and here we are, and this is our park up with these beautiful views for the night. Apparently this is one of the best places to see the northern lights and obviously the midnight sun. So not bad, eh? And it's all free. Look at those mountains in the distance. Beautiful. Peaceful. All we can hear is the birds. And we're here all on our own. Have a lovely evening. Good morning everybody, we've arrived here in Tromsø town centre this morning. It's nearly lunchtime actually, we're not very good at getting up and getting out very early. As you can see the weather's lovely. In the distance you can see snow-capped mountains. It's also a port, which is an ice-free port apparently. Quite what that means I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, quite a nice little town. Traditional Norwegian town. with lots of seagulls, as you can probably hear in the background, and a Burger King. No McDonald's this time, but we've come across a Burger King. Okay, we are still in Tromsø and we're down by the harbour. Little pleasure boat just about to go out, nice wooden one. So quite a nice little harbour. Snow-capped mountains in the distance. Lots of alfresco dining. There you go.
We just wandered across the road, that car had to stop.
Slowly past him. Huh? Well, hi guys. We've left Tromsø now. We're on our way to Senja, but we've just come along across this little beauty, and we couldn't resist it. So we're going to put down anchors for 2 days because it's just too beautiful not to stay. And here we are parked just on the beach there. So here we are parked up just outside Tromsø in a place called Grotfjord. 6:15 at night. The sun's still very high in the sky. It's lovely and warm, overlooking the ocean with crystal clear waters. People playing in the sea on their jet skis and paddling out on their paddle boards, and people over in the distance in their fishing boats. Idyllic, absolutely idyllic, and golden white sands. Lovely.
Well, that's it for that video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell and give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.